Whatever promise the AIDS drug holds, the disease itself presents a clear and present danger to humanity. Nowhere is the toll more widespread than in some African nations. In Uganda, there are sights of despair reminiscent of the vivid pictures from the famine in Ethiopia.
It was at first thought that a Canadian flight attendant was patient 0. And his name was Eitan Degas, I think. And they thought that he was the one that brought HIV here, when we found that that wasn't true later on.
You can't get AIDS like this. You can't get AIDS from hugging and kissing.
But if you can believe it or not, in the year 2018, it still exists. There are people that say, "Ooh, you have HIV. How dare you? You're so nasty."
Well, there's PrEP, which I don't know about here in the States, but in the UK has kind of really taken off in the last 12 months. You know, it's so there's PrEP, there's condoms.
I do get pains in my stomach sometimes, but like I know that usually if I drink a lot of water, it goes away.
I don't really have any side effects from HIV. I tend to get tired and I sometimes have night sweats.
So imagine you're waking up in the middle of the night and your body does not work because of the drugs that are supposed to save your life.
It's a weird thing. Medications, sometimes having to take a medication makes you feel sicker. So that's just a weird mind fuck.
I've also asked HHS to add the AIDS virus to the list of contagious diseases for which immigrants and aliens seeking permanent residence in the United States can be denied entry.
It's hard to get people to change their minds about what HIV looks like in a modern world when those images are so vivid still in our memories. And so those kinds of policies, even though they're outdated and old-fashioned, people still think they're important, and that's why it's so hard to get policies like a travel ban or HIV criminalization or anything like that to change, because people are still so frightened from 30 years ago.